Morning. Very good morning, learners. Welcome to Unify Study. Today we are going to discuss top 20 ICT topics questions to PYQs for the upcoming SET and NET examinations. Stay tuned till the end of the class because we are going to important very topic-wise based important PYQs. Those who are new to the channel, kindly subscribe the channel, like and share the videos with your friends, that many of your friends can also get benefits videos. Very good morning, Satya, Malela, Divya, Lekha, Arakan, Sindhu, Kokila, Lopa, Hema. Very good morning, everyone. Yes, so quickly we'll start the class of today's one. So here we are going to cover the questions, these topics, memory, and along with the data storage. And we are going to have questions, cyber attacks. We are going to have questions from numbers, ICT numbers for conversion. These are the important topics that we are going to cover. Please stay tuned to the class. We will do very quick questions. Yes, very good morning, Divya. First question is from me, that with respect to access time. Respect to access time, do it quick. Waiting for your answers. Yes. Read the question carefully and then do it. Yes, waiting. Very good. Very good, very good. It's very good. Good learners. Right answer for this question is option 4. Yes, very good. Option 4. First goes to CPU khaki, second one goes to RAM, third one goes to SSD solid state drive, and then goes to optical drive. So what they've asked, the access time comes fastest to slowest. So fastest is what with respect to khaki, and then it goes to RAM, and then goes to SSD, and then goes to optical drive. Optical drive means CD. So these are the memory hierarchies. Don't forget. First start with the CPU registers, which is there in the processor. Okay, there in the processor we have the registers, very fastest to access, and then becomes cache memory, and then comes main memory we have a RAM, ROM, and all, and then magnetic disk where we have the disk storage, right? Disk based things and all will be there in magnetic storage, and then optical disk we said optical based like CD, DVDs and all comes under optical disk. Clear, learners? Here in cache memory, in RAM we have two types of memory. One is called SRAM, static random access memory. Another one is called dynamic random access memory. You can also note it down that the SRAM always comes under the cache memory and DRAM comes under the main memory. Okay, right. And then in main memory we have another one main thing called RAM and ROM. Where RAM is called what? Random access memory. ROM is called read-only memory. Where RAM is said to be volatile in nature because after I shut down the system, right, the contents can be deleted. But where ROM, that contents we cannot change as we boot the system, right? All the system files will be get read. And then that's why we call ROM is said to be non-volatile in nature. Whenever we boot the system, whenever we switch on the system, all the files will be read to get opened, right? That is called ROM, that is read only memory. We cannot go and change the data, but in random access memory we can manipulate the data, but in ROM we cannot manipulate the data. Here the cost of the that data storage will be increasing as it goes up. Okay, if you go for a in the magnetic tape or optical disk and all will be cheaper when compared to these memories like CPU. Here in terms of RAM of um, of 4 GB RAM, it cost around some 3000 rupees. But in case of secondary storage device, right, then you can store 1 TB of rupees, some 4000 rupees. GB, this is TB, right? So how difference it is. So cost will get increase as it goes up. Access time, right, it will goes increase as it comes down, right? The capacity and access times are increased. Yeah, very good. Moving to the next one, to this one. Very good. Match the items of column 1 with column 2. These are the computer terminologies that we use. These are the description of that part. HTML, Web 2.0, Web 3.0, VoIP. I think VoIP everyone knows. In our phone we use that option. Yes, come on, waiting for your answers. Waiting for your answers, learners. Yes. Good. Read the question carefully and then do it. Okay, okay, very good. We'll go for the answer. Yes. Right answer for this question is option 2. Yes, right. What do you mean by HTML? HTML is mainly meant for languages used to create web pages. VoIP, as we all know, that is mainly for using in internet to make phone calls. That is voice over internet voice over internet. And we have two terms called Web 1 2.0 and Web 3.0. What is Web 2.0? It is meant for semantic web, and Web 3.0 is meant for collaborative web. Here I have given the details of Web 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 5.0. So Web 2.0 is mean what? It is mainly meant for doing the interaction also, medias and all, right? And that we call it as a Web 2.0, right? So Web 3.0 means what? Where we use collaborate and do things, and that we call Web 3.0. Okay, because Facebook and all, right, we use collaborate and we are doing. And now in terms of Wikipedia and all, if you take an example, right, where we can also do stuff and a conversation can be done, interactions can be done. So it is mainly for read and write. But in terms of 3.0, where we can have a personal page for all those things. If you take Facebook and all, right, we have a personal page, right? So that we call it as 3.0. Okay, learners, the next very important question, a question from data storage. Question from data storage. Quick. Quick. Waiting for your answers. Do it carefully. We will also do it. Don't worry. Yes, very good. Learners, 1 minute, a small thing, small mistake. Here we have HTML, it is for creating web pages. VoIP is mainly meant for phone calls. And Web 2.0 is for making A3, V4, right? V2. Here, Web 2.3.0 is for semantic web, and Web 2.04 is for making collaborative web. It is not option 2, it is option 1. Please kindly make down these changes, please. Option 1 is the right answer. Okay. The right answer. Now, please kindly make in this next 4 questions. Yes. Web 3.0 is making web. Web 2.0 is making collaborative. Collaborative web in terms of what? That's what I stuck in that Wikipedia point. Wikipedia and all, right, we can do as a collaborative work where I can use to edit the content, right? I can edit the pages in Wikipedia. In semantic web, right, where we can have a personalized page like Facebook, right? And that we call it as semantic web, Web 3. Okay, of it. Going to the next question. Yes, so now we are going to do from the current order of computer storage capacities ranked from smallest to largest. Smallest to largest, the right answer for option 2 is the right answer. First one is 1 KB. What do you mean by 1 KB? 1 KB is equal to 1000 bytes. So everything we can convert in terms of either bytes, right? As we have here in terms of bytes. So 1 KB is equal to 1000 bytes. So we have to add 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Already we have 6 zeros here. So I'm going to add other more 3 zeros. So this is in terms of bytes. So that is next in terms of D. What is D? 1 MB is equal to 1 MB is equal to how many bytes? It is 10 to the power 6. So already we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are there. We can add 1, 4, 5, 6 we can add. And what do you mean by 1 TB? 1 TB is equal to how many bytes? Starts from kilobyte, gigabyte, gigabyte, 1 gigabyte, 1 gigabyte, terabyte. So how many zeros we have to write? 10 to the power 12, right? 10 to the power 12. 3, this is 9 and this is 12. So we have to add 1 4 by 12 zeros. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12, right? This is with respect to 1 TB. And what is this is as it is we can write. This is 10, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9. What about the first one? This 100 gigabytes. 1 gigabytes is equal to what? 1 gigabytes is equal to 10 to the power 3, 10 to the power 6, 10 to the power 9. And this we can write it as 1. Already 2 zeros are there. We are going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, learners? Yes, these in terms of bytes we can write. Now we can add it from smallest to largest. When we take the smallest one, which one will be smallest? Here this bytes will be the smallest ones. Here. Here. So this one will be the smallest, and then comes B. So 1, and then B comes next, and next comes D comes third, and then A comes fourth, then comes fifth. The right answer for this question. Yes. Yes, Sudha ma'am, that's why I changed. Next question. In cloud computing, which I will also tell you a short term to remember all those things. KB means 10 to the power 3. MB means 10 to the power 6. GB means 10 to the power 10. TB means 10 to the power. Here we can also convert in terms of powers and we can also order. Right? Next question. In the context of cloud computing, what is the full form of PaaS? Cloud computing. Form of cloud computing. What is the full form of PaaS? Very easy. Very easy. It's very good. Very good. Quick. Yes. Right answer for this question is platform as service. In cloud computing, we have SAS, that is a software as a service. We have IaaS, that is infrastructure as a service. And then we have PaaS, that is called platform as a service. What can we go for platform as a service? Whenever that Google App Engine and all is there, no. So they give us space to host a program, right? Host a software and all those things. We call it as Google App Engine, that we can take as an example. Google App Engine, that will be providing as a platform to host something, web application, and that's called platform. This is called software as a service. Very easy question. This we call infrastructure as a service. And the main concept of cloud computing is what? It is to virtualization. It is what? Please note it down. One time it was being asked examination. The main concept of cloud computing is what? Virtualization. Virtualization, as I will not have that original platform, but I can utilize. Not be having the software, but I can utilize. Right? Very good learners. Yes. Can we expect? Yes, it is a general question. We can expect. Next, we are getting questions from cyber attacks. Cyber attacks. Right? Cyber attack question. So the following is a type of malware. Malware embedded in a program on a computer that will set a malicious function with certain condition are met. This is the keyword. When certain conditions are met, which of the following program will get activated? Yes, come on, quick. Quick. The answer. Very good. Yes, exactly, Satya. It's like virtual memory. Very good. The right answer for this question here it is. Whenever embedded in a program on a computer that will set off a malicious function when certain conditions are met. It's called logic bomb. It's called logic bomb. So what do you mean by logic bomb is a piece of code will be into a software system and will get triggered, right? It will be get triggered whenever specific conditions are met, that will get activated. Okay. So example, a date can be set to make that program to get activated. A timing can be set to make the program get activated so that a malicious will be distributed. It's a malicious software, harmful, right? And then spyware. Spyware means what? It is a software, malicious software, which has been designed to gather people's information, right? That informations can be collected through many ways. Spies our system through keystrokes, and it can be sort of say spied by means of whatever we are doing, right? So there are many ways of inserting a malicious software in a web page that we get tracked, right? It's called spyware. And then worm means what? Have you seen in kitchen items, right? Have you seen in a rice or in flour, like worm will form? Till one worm forms, right? Then there will be a replication of worms, right? So that like there is a worm where the malware will get self-replicate itself. The keyword self-replicate itself. Okay, so these are the keywords that you can remember for all those things, right? And Trojan horse is also a kind of a malware, right? It is also a kind of a malware which will make you to legitimate the act as a legitimate software or files, right? So it will be accessed by allows the unauthorized access to a system so that the hackers can steal your data. Okay. So Trojan horse is a malicious software which is being act as a legitimate software or which when we execute, it's like a legitimate. But when executed, your files will be get hacked to this. It's called Trojan horse. Yeah, right. Next one. Which among the following is a malware program that replicates itself in order to spread to other computers? Yes, easy question. You can get confused with these options, right? But I'll tell you how to get differentiate between those things. Very good, very good. Right answer for this question is Virus, it is worm. For virus, right, it needs some kind of an initiative to make it spread. Okay, virus, if we get interacted, then it starts spreading each other. But worm is not like that. Kept it aside, right? Also, it is self-replicating. What is the difference? The viruses, the virus needs something happen to get transmitted from one file to another. When I transmit to email, when I open that email, the virus will get activated. But worm is not the case. It will get self-replicate by itself, and that we call it as worm. Here, what it replicates in itself in order to spread to other computers. Right? That is computer worm. Very good. Next question from security threats: hacking, phishing, spyware, and spam. Hacking, phishing, spyware, and spam. Learners like the session. If you like the session, means many of the learners can get to know about our classes, so that this videos can be useful for many of the learners. So that is the reason asking to like and share the video with your friend, right? We are learned to learn together, right? So kindly share and like the video with your friends. Hacking, phishing, spyware, spam. Spam we can easily identify. In our mails and all, we have email spam, right? So what is this spam? Waiting for your right answers. Very good, very good. Right answer is option 4. Spam is what clog up a user inbox with unwanted emails, that is spam. Hacking, D1. So D1 only 2 options. You can eliminate these two. And then goes to spyware. Just now we studied about spyware. Spyware means what? Gives the originator access to all data entered by the keyboard. Where I used to spy through my keyboard, right? And then comes hacking. Hacking means illegal use of personal data. Phishing, very, very important, is nothing but to identity fraud. Okay, we'll more about these things. Very good. Next one. An action of illegally installing malicious code which redirects a person. This is where the point starts. Redirects a person to a fraudulent website with the purpose of obtaining that person's bank details. I'm just working on a system, some code which makes me to from one page to another page. So that web page will be having data which will steal my bank data. So that process we call it as that action we call it as very good, very good. Learners, okay, the right answer for this question is palming. Palming. Let's see the difference between phishing, palming, and phishing is also a type of a fraudulent one, right? Um, Actually, this is a question being asked in the 2023 examination of UGC NET. Farming. So farming means what? Farming means redirecting website traffic to fraudulent site. See the difference. Here it is also fraudulent email or website. But here what it does, redirection. That is what the question redirects. See what it does, deceptive attempt to obtain a sensitive information via fraudulent email or website. Here it is also a fraudulent website. Here it is also a fraudulent website. But farming, what it does, it redirects from one place to another place. In many of the web pages, it is asking you, I am redirecting you to another website. Authenticated website and all will use to tell you, I am directing you to the external website. If you say okay only, then it will let you know. If not means, it will not let you. But in some kind of web, sites and all, right, it will take you without your consent. So that we call it as redirection from one website to another website. Through that, they will be able, they will hack your data, and that is called palming. Phishing is what? It is an attempt to obtain sensitive information via fraudulent emails or websites. Can you get the differences? See here, an email appearing to be from a bank requesting a login to details to a fake website. That is phishing. But spamming is what? Redirecting users from a legitimate banking website to a fake one to steal their credit. Here, redirecting the users from one page to another page is spamming. Email or some kind of message when I be taking to a fake website, it is phishing. Spamming, as we all know, unsolicited emails in the email. And smishing is what? Whenever you get a SMS, right, that you are 1 crore rupee, 10 crore rupee, and you give your bank details, will be counting amount, right? That is called smishing through a text message. Through a text message, underline the word very clearly. Whenever I get through a text message, right, and that we call it as smishing. Phishing is by means of email. Learners, yes, phishing is also identifying the fraudulent. But see here, this fraudulent email take me to get hacked. Yeah, very good. Next question. Question. Satya, it is not identifying. It is identity fraud. Differences between identify and identity. This identity fraud means one among that unique fraudulent method. The before question, right, Satya? Very good. The right answer for the question is IT Act, Information Technology Act 2000. Information Technology Act 2000. It is the law, cyber law that was being posted here by the Indian legislature. Very good. One minute. Very good. Moving to the next question. Do this one. Under which IT Act stealing any digital asset or information is written a cybercrime? This one. Under which IT Act? That is IT Act 2000, right? There is a specific section is there where a digital asset information is a cybercrime. That is section 65. So when a cybercrime steals any computer documents, assets, or any software source code from organization that acts under, please kindly remember this can all be asked. Information Technology Act 2000, section 65. Don't forget. Okay, right. Next one. Which method of hacking will record all your keystrokes? Just now we discussed keystroke, which will data will be get hacked. Very good. Which method of hacking will record all your strokes? The right answer for this question is key logging. So it's a method or procedure of recording all the keystrokes, keyboard button pressed by the user of that system. That is a method of hacking. Next question from IDs, that is MAC ID. MAC means Media Access Control. Media Access Control. Address identifies which device is connected at a given IP address. IP means Internet Protocol. Waiting for your answers. Very good, very good. MAC address, IP address. We have two concepts called IP, concepts called MAC. Yes, right answer for this question is both the options are said to be right. In the network layers, right, we have internet protocol and that lies in your network layer, and we have MAC ID that lies in your data link layer. And this MAC layer, MAC address is all about our particular laptop or a system, right, to which our connected, which has a unique ID. Unique device number will be there. All our mobile phones, our laptops will have a unique mobile in MAC ID. That's called MAC address. They are unique to each device. It is right. So that through that MAC address only our systems will be connected to the internet, so that the internet will be able to identify which MAC ID is being connected, which device is being connected, right? So the MAC address identifies which devices is connected at a given IP address, right? So both the statements are said to be right. MAC ID works in terms of device unique identity, so that with that identity they can be able to track in the internet. Okay, right. Next question. Sorry, both are true. See what mistake here I have done. You remember? You remember what mistake I do? Usually we used to have the first option as both are right. In that aspect, I just clicked the first option. But see in the question, first option is both the statement are false. Second option only is are true. So please learners be very conscious whenever you do give the answers. Yes, a simple mistake. It's a very silly mistake, but it takes your 2 marks away. Even though you are doing it right, but you may do mistakes. So please very conscious about clicking the answers in your examination also. First option, we are habituated of both statement one or two will be in the first option. With that option only, I also selected the first one. But see, you understand what mistake we did now? Yes, very good. Going to the next question. Which memory is used as a part of the processor? First question I told you this answer. Which memory is used as the part of the processor? Which memory is part of the processor? Rest. Very good. Right answer for this question is registers, right? First question we did. Hard disk, RAM, ROM and all not a part of the processor. Processor resides which memory is called registers, right? Very good. Next we come to number conversion. Simple number conversions we are going to do it. Very quickly we are going to do it. Okay, right. So in computers, we have number format called decimal, we have binary, we have octal, we have hexadecimal. Binary will be in form of 0 to 9, decimal 0 to 9, binary 0 to 1. Octal, we have 0 to 7, right? And then hexadecimal, we have to format 0 to 9 and A to F. These are the number format. We have base 10, we have base 2, we have base 8, and this we have base 16. So here we have given a number, a decimal number. We have to convert it into a binary form. Quick answers, I will. Quick. Very good, very good. Learners, like the session, stay back and share with your friends and give your answers quickly. Make an interactive session. Very good, Vikashini. There, Satya. Yes. We'll start doing this problem. So 85. So how to convert a decimal number to a binary? Decimal to binary, how to do? We have to divide it by 2 and get the remainder aside. So this is 42, 1, 2, 21, 0, 2, 10, 1, and 5, 0. This is 2, this is 1, and again 2, 1, 0. Right? So what's the answer? 1, 0, 1, 0. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. So if you go for the options, only two options have that 1, 0, 1, 0. You have to write from top to bottom. Sorry, from the down to bottom up. So 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Other two options don't have. You can eliminate these. Then we have the decimal part. How to find out? Very easy. As we are converting the decimal to binary, we have to multiply it by 2. And until we get the decimal point as a 0, 0, 0, right? We have to proceed. So see here, it will comes 0 0.250 and 250 into 2 will gives you 0 0.500 and then multiply by again 2 we get 1.00. We have to write from top to bottom. So the answer is what? 001. So the right answer for the question is option 4. Very good, very good. Answer for the yes, very good. You understand learners how we have done? One more easy option also I'll give you, as you can also go for this is 2 to the power minus 1, this is 2 to the power minus 2, 2 to the power minus 3. Okay, not 2 because it is 0. Here it is 1, so minus 3 is what? 8. Okay, So 1 power 8 means called 0.12, right? We can get. But in case of this, how what will come? Here 1 by 2 is 0.5 and here it is 0.125. So when I add, it will come 0.65. So this options will not come. Also the way computer science students will know this one, you can try that way. Okay, right. Other students can apply this method, very easy to find out the next question. Quick. Now we have a decimal. We have to going to find out the, what is that? Decimal value. So we are going to convert the binary to decimal. Very quick. Yes, waiting for your answers. So how we have to do? 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. I will give you a very easy identify how to do it. See, it will be done like this. 1 into 2 to the power 0. 1 into 2 to the power 1. 1 into 2 to the power, 0 into 0 into 2 to the power 2. Then here goes 1 into 2 to the power 3. Here it goes 1 into 2 to the power 4. Here it goes 1 into 2 to the power 5. Okay, so 0 is nothing but 1. So 1. This is 2. This is 0. This is 8. This is 16. And this is 32. So when I add all those things, how much I get? This 9. So 9 I'll get. 59. You can eliminate these two options here. We can go with these two. So this is 59. I'll give one more for you. Whenever we have an odd number, okay, the least significant bit will always be 1. If it is an even number, okay, if it is an even number, the least significant bit will always be 0. Don't forget, okay. Here see the number is 59. It is an odd number. The value will be what? As the last number is 1. As the last number is 1, definitely the decimal number should be a what? Odd number. That factor itself we can eliminate these options. Okay, statement based we can get question, right? And now we comes to 1.101. That we have to calculate, right? How we have to do it? As I have told you, here it is what? It is 2 to the power minus 1. Here it is 2 to the power minus 3. 4 minus 2 will not able to do because it is, this comes what? This 1 by 2 plus 1 by 8. This is the 1 by 2 is nothing but 0.5. 1 by 8 is nothing but 0.12. When I add, what I will get is 0.6. Okay, learners, very good. Option B is the right answer. Yes, very good, very good. Okay, learners, definitely we can expect a binary, a number conversion problem in either one we will be getting. Very good. The right answer is option B. It's not C because 1.25 is a 0.001 is 1.25. 1.01, right? Before problem only I told you. Going to the next. This is from hexa. Very easy. Hexa to binary. Hexa to binary. So hexa, or what is hexa? It is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? 10 is being replied A, B, C, D, E, and then it is F. So what is C? The value of C is 12. Value of C is 12. Value of C is 12 in decimal. What is the binary form of 12? We have to find out the binary form by doing the division like this. 6, 0, 0, 3, 0, 2, 1, 1. So here the value is 1, 1, 0, 0. That is the value of C. What is the hexa value of 2? Is 2 only, right? But we have to go for the binary. 1, right? So here we have to write 0, 1, 0, 0. Whenever we convert a hexadecimal to binary, we have to divide it by 4 bits, right? 4 bits. So 0, 1, 0, 0. It is a value of 2. 0, 1, 0, 0 is a value of 2. What is the value of C? Decimal value is 12, where it can be converted into 1, 1, 0. Here, go for the answer. Option D is the right answer. You can eliminate these first level itself. Okay. Right answer is option D. Very good. Very good. Yes, very good. Now I'll give you one question, then we will end the class. Okay. Yes, right. Next, we go to a question from browser terms, technical terms that we quickly do it. Browser, HTTP, HTML, internet server. Quick learners, browser, HTTP, HTML, internet server. Authoring language to create documents, provide information and services, define how messages are transmitted over internet. Can get a question from browser alone. If set and all right, will be may get one line questions like that. Can get. Yes, very good. The right answer for the question is option 4 is the right answer. Authoring language used to create documents to be viewed over the World Wide Web is HTML, that is hypertext markup language. Called hypertext markup language. Very good. The right second one is B. It corresponds to request to information services over the internet. The right answer is internet server. And then C. Define how messages are transmitted and formatted over the internet. Hypertext transfer protocol. Software enables access to view other documents and other resources on the internet, that is web browser. Yeah, right. Very good. Super. Now, next question that I'll give you as a homework. Kindly try to do this one and post your answers in the comment section. This is the questions for today's homework. And here I have given you the decimal. You have to find out the decimal equivalent of this octal term. Here the question is in octal term, right? So octal term is what? 564 to the base 8. And you have to find out the decimal equivalent of this one. Dear learners, yes. Find out the answer and yes, give me the comment section. And like the session and share the things with your video with your friend. Give your answers in the comment section. Right? Thank you so much. See you tomorrow on another important topic for your upcoming examination. As this week we have MHSET. Please kindly do your revision on abbreviations on this ICT, and you have to do a revision on memory concepts. Very very important. Data storage is very very important. Very easy area to get your 5 out of 5 marks in ICT. Okay, try to be very save that triangle, inverted triangle is there, right? That triangle is very very important in terms of memory hierarchies. So please kindly go through number conversion, very very important. Kindly do practice on these things. Number conversion, very very important, right? See you tomorrow at the same 30. Tata, bye.